Okay, so we're just going to be looking at today's patch notes. It should be pretty quick, to be honest. I don't expect there to be a lot. I think there is an event, but I don't expect there to be a lot on the Pearl store, which is what we're going to look after. This week, I don't know anything. The only thing I've heard is Blue Battlefield, which they're prepping for. I assume it comes out this week just because of this, but other than that, I have no idea. Let's take a quick look. Okay, 1.5 gig update. Justin Bartali. I have no idea who this is. Okay, what? I think this is just roleplay. Is this a extra log? It is. Justin Bartali's adventure. Okay, so an extra book. But I don't know what the rewards are. They removed all the AP DP to not be from books anymore, so I don't know the push to actually play these anymore. Let's see. Dog eat dog. Yeah, this seems to just be roleplay, sadly. That is one of the downsides, is all adventure logs are kind of just roleplay now. Since they moved all the stats over. Which, yeah, could be a good or bad thing. I mean, it's nice if you're making a new account, but it kind of makes all these stuff meaningless. Let's see. And then we got Blue Battlefield, which I guess is huge. I mean, it's something for the boat kids. And look over here. Crashing, I think this is just flavor text. Cool. The Blue Battlefield is now open. It will undergo a trial period between December 4th, after which it will, wait, until December 4th. Okay, after which it will be officially updated. Wait, what day is it? That's exactly in 2 weeks. So within this 2 weeks, I assume there won't be any updates to it. They're just looking to see how it plays. Okay, Blue Battlefield is guild-based PvP mode and BDO, where they use ships to control forts. Okay, and islands. Yep, very cool. I wonder when this is, though. Does it give us the time? Let's see. Up to... Okay, that's kind of huge. Oh, but the buffs? Yeah, so they don't give AP DP. Blue Battlefield is that follows... It's Sun... Oh, wait, what? Sunday... Okay, so it's just Node Wars. EU is 18 to 19 PT for 1 hour. What even is that? Is that Node War time? Bruh. $18 to $19 convert to 9. Oh, that is actually just Node War time. It's equivalent to 9 p.m. to 10. Right? Unless I'm trolling. So this is literally just during Node War time. Oh, so they just replace... Okay, so this just replaces Node War, I guess, for Fisher guilds. So you can't do both this and Node War, it looks like. Oh. So it is tied to alliances, it seems. So max 20, and it's same for guild and alliances. So if your alliance places, then... If you're part of an alliance, I guess you're still tied to that alliance for Blue Battlefield. I guess this is literally just to replace Node War. For boat guilds, OD1 it's on. Let's see. Yeah, so you have to be able to participate in Node War. Right, you'll get temp banned if you basically don't show up, is what that is. Yeah, so you can't go Node War. So if you do Blue Battlefield, you can't Node War. What the heck? Why would they do that? Interesting. So basically what they're saying here is no Node War guild is going to be trying this. Unless they're doing it on an off day. If you have an off day, you're getting 20 boaters? That's weird. I don't know. I guess Yeah, if you're a guild who node wars regularly, you're gonna be forced to do an off day. That's very awkward. Yeah, it's super awkward because like for us, we node war basically every day. We might have a off day like here and there if there's not a lot of people, but we just can't do this. You have to merc out. But though I don't know how they would work with the mercs. No, war heroes can't participate. So it's insta DOA then? At least for node war guilds. They're just not going to be able to play it. That's so stupid. Why would they do that? What? So you would have to join a guild specifically for this, and you can't merc in. Bruh, okay. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess so. Is there even a point? Okay, I'll still read the rest of this. Interesting. It's a very interesting design choice to make this compete with Node Wars. But, okay. 20 to 60. Okay, some forts have... So it's King of the Hill, basically, right? Fort placements in blue battlefield, Akku. Some forts are question marks, so yeah, it's similar to King of the Hill, it looks like. Yep, you can track the guild that depletes the force durability. So yeah, I think it's exactly King of the Hill, just on the water, which is cool. I mean, it's a really cool idea. However, it competes with a node war time, unfortunately. Let's see. Yeah, it's cool, man. Guild Galley, yeah, maybe that'll be relevant. Hopefully, Guild Galley is actually like the best ship to use, but I'm not certain. For this game mode, what it'll be like. Okay, and yeah, you can use like the small ones, though that's kind of troll. During blue battlefield, current does not apply. Ship, okay, cool. Reduce. Oh, what the? Wait, what? Oh, interesting. So all ship movement speeds are reduced by 30%. But Volant, yeah, I guess this is reduced less unless it stacks. I doubt it stacks. So they just really want people to use this boat then. If every other boat is reduced by 30%, I guess. Interesting. Yeah, that's cool. Sailor, that's such a weird mechanic that's still in the game. And then they added guild skills. Yeah, that's cool, man. I mean, it's a very interesting new mechanic. But they just made it compete with Node Wars, which is interesting. And you spawn here. Okay. I mean, yeah, I guess that's cool. For the boat people, it might be something interesting for them, but damn. Okay. I mean, I do know there are a couple boat guilds in BDO in the wild. So it's nice that they're able to do something. But it is very restrictive for guilds who aren't currently boat guilds and want to try this out, since it just competes directly with Node Wars, essentially. But yeah, that's cool. Okay. Is that it? Is that this entire patch is blue battlefield? Wow. Interesting. I mean, it's a cool mechanic, but it competes with Node War. You can't do this and Node War. And it spawns in exactly the same time as Node Wars. So Friday, Sunday to Friday. Yeah, okay, well, it's cool. I don't want to say too much, but it's interesting choice they made. Okay, but whatever. Let's go to the rest. It doesn't seem like there's much. This seems to just be fixes. Okay, cool. Special barter for the boats. That's interesting. Oh, change that when enhancing any of 6 life skill tools. Oh, weird. Okay. They just changed the look of it. Oh, Mua. I have no idea what that is. Narcian, I do know. It's just, yeah, okay. They just changed the look of it. Oh, that's cool. Whatever. Wait, that's literally it then. Improved. Okay, cool. I know this was a huge bug people were complaining about, so that's nice they fixed that. Reduce the AP of Bandit Warrior, whatever. Cool. Is that it? I know there was an issue with Shy and Tamer. Did they fix that? I don't think they did. Tamer. Oh, they did. Okay, cool. Yeah, it was trolling. Shy and Tamer got bricked for fishing. So, I mean, that's a cool change. It's a good bug fix. Yeah, it just seems like this week is pure blue battlefield. And this is a pretty big addition, to be fair. Very interesting. But I personally won't be able to do this at all since I'm in a Node War guild. And they don't allow mercs. So for me, unfortunately, it's not content I can interact with. Which is unfortunate, because I was sort of interested. I mean, I'm not too much of a boater, but it could have been something interesting to do, at the very least. Okay, let's see. I believe it starts here, the events. So there are actually a lot of events this week. Surprisingly, since we just got the Shikatu event. This one just seems like, okay, extra Calamity rewards. Yeah, extra rewards for doing Calamity 1 to 10. This is just the single player one though, I believe. Cool. Oh, okay, that's big. So you get two more sheet DP and AP. And this is increased for like the hour buff. From defeating a boss, that's cool. Okay, well. Not bad. I mean, a little bit of a more reason to do Black Shrine. Can't complain. This is the Thanksgiving boss. I guess it's spawning now? Yeah, it spawns in Velia. Let's see. Okay, but what are the drops? I guess that's a big question. A 150 stack is kind of big. Oh, wait, this is just straight up. Oh, 100 life skill. Not bad. I think this is really similar to last year. I don't believe this is new. But you can just swap this. It's pretty worth it to do, though. This boss actually gave decent rewards, not gonna lie. I think the 150 stack is here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's not a bad field boss. Even in modern BDO, the rewards are actually pretty decent. I swear they upped the stacks. I don't remember 150 stack being in here. But the house buffs is cool. The stacks are also nice. And yeah, you can get the egg, which gives you gold. Yeah, not bad. I mean, it's a recycled, fun little Thanksgiving event. Can't complain about that. This one is weird. What? Farm and hunting. Okay, so until December 4th, we get more XP from farming and hunting specifically. So not gathering, I guess, only hunting. Oh, wait. Farm double harvest for another time. Breeding will yield twice the rewards. What the? They want to push they want to push farming? Interesting. Oh, moles appear twice as often and in packs of 6. So they basically, what? Times 4? Not bad. Maybe we do some farming. I don't know. Farming is very awkward. Farming is such an awkward life skill because it's not really a reason to push it. But I guess if you were going to do it, 100% XP is when you would. Go grow some wild mains in Valencia or whatever the meta is. Yeah, okay, not bad. Doable event. New sailors for hire. Is this troll? Let's see. Introducing the blue battlefield, a new guild. Yeah. Oh, it's guaranteed? Oh, no, never mind. They just added these spawns into Etheria, I guess. More innocent. Yeah, I think that was the meta sailor. The meta sailor. Okay, and they refresh more. Yeah, that's cool. I remember hiring sailors was pretty annoying. So they just made it a lot easier for this event period, it looks like. Only until December 4th. Damn, and double sailor XP. I mean, it's cool. I mean, boat content. I was gonna try doing boat content more, but yeesh. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, this is the one. This is the Debo one. I heard Debo's got taken out from the marketplace. We can actually check that. Give me a second. Boop. I think it's gone. I actually didn't check. Oops. Yeah, they did. So they all got removed from the market because of this event. But I think this is more of like a smaller event, I guess. It only requires pry debos, not anything pen, so it's like whatever. Cool. Go to qual, okay. I love the flavor text. What? Yeah, okay, so just any pry debo 5 times. Yeah, I mean that's exactly it. 5 pry debos for like 1 tap, I guess. Yeah, I mean, not bad. They just want to eat 5 pry debos. I guess that's cool. Interesting. Debo prices did drop a little bit, but it was due to their own patch. They made it drop more in Idania spots, I believe. But yeah, that's cool. I mean, it's a cool little event. This one is this is just a tap material, right? It's not a guaranteed tap. What the heck? Yeah, okay. So you still need, it's just a tap, I guess. Oh, whatever. Not bad. I mean, we'll take it. Decent event. I mean, it's pretty easy to get pry debos. You can just raw top that easily, and I'm sure people will just start selling them anyways, so whatever. The last events are better. Oh, yeah. That one was actually kind of interesting, at the very least, because you do something. It's not like you're just trading in items, but I assume this is some market fixing. So yeah, better than nothing. That's cool for people who like can't do Idania. They get to fight the 5 bosses. That was actually a cool event. Okay, now we look at the Pearl store. I don't believe there's anything that crazy this week, but... Oh, there's this. Yeah, the new bear event. I mean, or the new bear costume for hunting. Oh, maybe that's why they did the hunting XP. They want to push hunting. I mean, this is pretty crazy. You just get 1 extra shot. I mean, yeah, it's not bad for hunters. It's crazy. I mean, you just buy it. It's not really... I don't know. There's not much to say here. You just buy it if you're hunting, pretty much. 1 extra shot, yeah, not bad. It just makes reload less annoying. You do get 2 attack cast speed, but I think people mostly maxed that already. Hunting XP is cool, but we have so much life skill XP now. Not bad. I mean, if you're a hunter, it's not the worst. Oh, they baited me. I thought they were gonna sell the Black Friday boxes again. But no, this is just the image they used. What is this? So it locks you into 9... Damn. It locks you into 9 outfits immediately, which is very expensive. The base price is what? 3,400. Oh, that works out perfectly. So you basically are just buying this at full price, but then you get a bonus. Choose your premium outfit box. Oh. Wait, so this is just outfits at 50% off. So you'd get another 9, which would put you to the 61,000. And then you just get 1 bonus box. And then 30 origins, I guess. So, yeah, not the worst. It is literally just outfits at 50% off, but you get a ultimate box. Or you can choose a 200 stack if you prefer that. Though I don't believe that's as good. Or 250 Artisan's Memories, which is what? 250... That's a little bit worse. Yeah, Ultimate might be the best, but it's not a bad call. And 30 Origins of Dark Hungers. PA values them 15 for 1, which is basically 2 other outfits. I value them a little bit less, because Origins, you know, they're not as useful as they are now, stacks, etc. Oops, my bad. I died a little bit. But yeah, it's okay. This isn't that crazy. Unfortunately, the first pack, very expensive. So I guess if you have the coupon, you can use it on this, but this would only really be if you're listing outfits or you are in a region that can't buy RNG boxes, because this seems to just be worse than the last week's title treasure chests, I believe. 50%, yeah, it shouldn't be that much better. Okay, let's see. Another 50% off deal. Oh, so this is no choose, you just get all three. Interesting. 2.5. 2.5. They don't even care anymore. They're actually just listing these. Yeah, this is about right. This is about how they value items at. Of course, the ultimates do give you a little bit more value. Yeah, it's okay. This doesn't seem that crazy. Am I insane? This is a one-time purchase, so usually PA likes to value these a lot higher just because you can only buy one per family, but this seems sort of mid. They are dumping origins, I guess. 180 stack is okay, but we have so many stacks these days. It's not, yeah, it can be okay if you're pushing past 300, because you're gonna need to tap like 1 billion pen black stars, but yeah, it's okay. I assume it's gonna just be similar to this pack where, yeah, it's just 50% off crons, but you get an extra origins, nothing too insane. It does seem like this one's a little bit worse than the top one, which is unfortunate, but if you're in Belgium or the Netherlands, it's better than nothing. And this literally just seems like a even worse version. Isn't that crazy? 3, 2, yeah, they just dropped it. It's still 50% off. This might be... It's pretty similar. This one's actually not the worst. But I mean, they're comparative to the other one, but they're all pretty mid, unfortunately. Artisans only at 35% off is a little bit tricky. That's weird. You get 150 stack and 30 mems. What? This pack is like the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Why would they do that? What the heck? Am I missing something? Wait, let me see. Yeah, it is just Artisans at 35% off and you just get this. 3 purchase. Interesting. Yeah, no, I would not recommend this. Artisans used to be, a long time ago, used to be the best pearl for silver. It actually beat crons. But unfortunately, these days, Artisans are almost like the worst thing in the world. And they're only putting it on a 30% discount, which is unfortunately quite low. 35%, yeah. And I wouldn't recommend that, sadly. They are orbs, yeah, I guess if you need them, 30% off isn't the worst. Is that it? Damn. Okay, yeah, I guess that's about right. This week is considerably more of a filler week. We do have a lot more gem picks, which is cool. I mean, this is similar to what an event they used to do, which is have players submit their own design ideas. It's cool if you like this specific look. Unfortunately, it is locked behind the classes, though, so you will need to be a specific class. But that is a remnant of how they designed it. Just look at this. Yeah, okay, so... Tears of the Star. Can you use this in Node Wars? I didn't expect you would be able to. Or Blue Battlefield, whatever. Maybe, I don't know. I just don't see you shouldn't. Okay. 25% off ship category can be good if you want the outfit. Though it's not going to beat the coupon we just got anyways, so... Damn, okay. So yeah, this Pearl Store this week doesn't seem very, at all, anything. We might make a quick little video. We'll see if this turns out to be, like, better. I mean, it's maybe just like 50-60% off. it becomes a lot better if you do have the coupon and you for some reason can't get the RNG boxes, or you don't like RNG boxes for whatever reason. Or if you're a player that doesn't like enhancing to sell and you just want to like dump outfits on the market, it can be okay, I guess, but that's not really going to be recommended, unfortunately, as that's very low value these days. But yeah, definitely seems more of like a filler week. Nothing insane, sadly. I guess that's it. Yeah, I mean, mostly it's Blue Battlefield. If you aren't going to be interacting with Blue Battlefield this week, there's not too much. A decent XP event if you're a life skiller, though. Damn. That is a little bit sad they made it compete in Node Wars. That's crazy they would do that, but damn. Because I do know at least a couple of people who probably would interact with this, like, and aren't in a specific Blue Battlefield guild. But they literally can't because they're forced to do it in their own guild, and it competes with Node War time, so they can't if they're Node Wars, and then they can't mark out. It's just like, oh, that's so tough now. They can only do it on off days, and they would have to ask their GM to place, and you would need 20 other people, or 19 other people to also be an enthusiast on a boat. Unfortunate, man. It's cool. They put so much effort into this. It's basically King of the Hill on the water, which is really a cool idea, but unfortunately, if you aren't in a boat specific guild, you're gonna be cooked. Yeah, there's not much more to say other than that. The Pearl store is it's okay if you can't get the title boxes. We might do just a very, very fast video looking at the value, but more of a filler week. It's not at all Black... Oh, it is Black Friday, so they did tag out Black Friday week 2. They usually do this for 3 weeks. No 1+1 boxes, which, yeah, is unfortunate, but sort of expected. I'm not gonna lie, I purely expect them to release that Calpheon Ball, which is after the Black Friday sales. And event-wise, yeah, not much. Decent if you're gonna push hunting. Devos are gonna spike, so maybe if you're grinding base Devos, it's a good time to sell. Not bad. At least base and Pride Devos. Anything above that, I have my doubts. They might go up a little bit. This is 60 days. It's a 60-day event, but it at max only eats 5 Pride Devos of any type. So most likely people are just going to use neck or the cheaper accessories. So this isn't really going to affect earrings or rings, really. People are probably just going to use necks, unfortunately. But yeah, that's okay. Yeah, no, I guess that's about it. They fixed the Shy Tamer fishing bug, which is huge change. Can't deny that. Interesting. But yeah, I guess, that's basically it. This is a very, very filler week for sure. Can't deny that. Masterclass ended. Damn. I mean, we still have the Shikatu stuff, which is a huge buff at a huge event, right? Month of Shikatu stuff. So it is surprising we got a decent amount still. Most of them is for the boat, but this is at least relevant for people doing the Idania armors. But yeah, not bad. We might actually stream. We might release a quick video. I do want to stream later, just doing my Idania life skill stuff. That not today, but maybe Friday or something when I get the time. But yeah, this is definitely a filler week, no doubt. No doubt about that. Yeah. Is a 180 stack even 200 stack? Yeesh. I don't know. This just seems not crazy. I don't know why they're being very safe maybe on the sales, or maybe they just have it planned for week 3 Black Friday. I don't know. We'll see, or maybe they're holding until Calpheon Ball. It's very interesting though. At the very least, you would assume they would want to push something these couple of weeks, just because of how slow it is. But yeah, maybe not. But that's cool. I guess that's basically it for this little rundown. Pretty fast, definitely a lot faster compared to last week. I'll give you that for free. But yeah, we'll try to do this every week. Just look at all the events and stuff, see if there's anything crazy. This week definitely, yeah, more of a filler, so can't really be too surprised. But yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out. I will try to stream more just actual BDO gameplay, so look out for that if you're interested. And yeah, I'll catch you all later.